We are live exclusively on Book My Show, and the next bout coming up is a featherweight bout between Abhishek Negi in the blue corner taking on Shyamanand in the red corner.
I love the fact that if you look at absolute ripped muscularity, अभी तक के सबसे ज़्यादा muscular fighters भी रहे हैं, though that's not a prerequisite for very good performance in the ring, लेकिन ये देखना पड़ेगा. And I think ताज फलकनुमा में अब जो है things are getting better. Now we'll go over to Jared, who's got the card with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Abhishek Negi!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Abhishek Negi makes his way to the cage, representing Mutant MMA with an amazing amateur record of 3-0 and a pro record of 4-0. This gentleman is one to watch out for.
Actually, Shyamanand की discussions भी लोगों ने बहुत की. In fact, this is one of those very highly awaited matches. अगर आप his keys to victory, establish distance, unleash the ground and pound beast. तो ground के ये बादशाह मानते अपने आप को. देखना ये पड़ेगा कि क्या श्यामानंद उन्हें ground पर आने देंगे या नहीं.
बिल्कुल सलिल, अभिषेक नेगी ने लोकल सर्किट में एकदम धमाका मचा रखा है. He's been dominating this division in the local circuit and he is undefeated so far.
ये बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस होता है अगर बंदा undefeated रहे, because अगर हम मैचअप देखें तो 4 सेंटीमीटर हाइट डिफरेंस है and he's got a greater reach. Weight is pretty much the same. अगर मैं श्यामानंद की बात करूं और अभिषेक नेगी की बात करूं, you're going to watch it in the tape as well right now in just a bit.
Well, yes. On the other hand, we've got Shyamanand in the red corner. Salil, look at the confidence. Abhishek Negi looks super confident here.
And his opponent making his way to the cage, Shyamanand.
और श्यामानंद की एंट्री अगर देखें तो बहुत ही कमाल की एंट्री है. अपने आप को पूरा ढक के आए हैं. ही इज कंप्लीटली फोकस्ड. बिहार से हैं श्यामानंद और जिस तरह वो चल के आ रहे हैं मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इज गोइंग वेरी कूल. इनफैक्ट प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में काले चश्मे पहन के उन्होंने फेस ऑफ किया था. सो ही इज गॉट कॉन्फिडेंस एंड इज ब्रिमिंग विद इट.
बिल्कुल सलिल. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Shyamanand, the first pro fighter from the state of Bihar. Let's look at his keys to victory. He's technically a sharp kickboxer. He better defend powerful strikes. He should fake level changes and then go and make it dirty inside. So, Salil, यहाँ पे बहुत important बात है. हिंदुस्तान में MMA ग्रो कर रहा है और सबसे बड़ा हाथ इसमें मैट्रिक्स फाइट नाइट का है. हमारे सामने है श्यामानंद, जो कि बिहार से हैं और बिहार के पहले प्रो फाइटर हैं.
I'm really looking at the fight card right now and seeing that this one looks like it could be the big one in the middleweight. Let's have a look at this. 177 centimeters, 181 centimeters. श्यामानंद की 4 सेंटीमीटर की रीच की एडवांटेज है. एज 23-20 उत्तराखंड से हैं अभिषेक नेगी. दोनों का वेट सेम है and like I said, they are in incredible shape. Don't you agree, Rahul? They really look like they've got their A game out for MFN 7 today.
Oh, exactly. Shyamanand looks so ripped. He looks so ripped. Let's go over to Jared.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 65.5 kilograms, representing Uttarakhand, Abhishek Negi. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 65.8 kilograms, representing Bihar. Make some noise for Shyamanand!
Fighters, follow my instruction all the time. If I say stop, stop the fight. If you want to touch gloves and back.
Mutual respect. They've touched the gloves. इससे पहले हमने देखा था जैसे क्लिंटन और साहिल ने 2 मैच पहले उन्होंने ग्लव्स टच नहीं किए थे. It looks like they're really in for it. And I can't wait to see कि श्यामानंद किस तरह परफॉर्मेंस करेंगे. Both of them look in incredible shape. बड़ा मैचअप है. बिहार के सबसे पहले फाइटर श्यामानंद.
And the action begins. Salil, Shyamanand ने पहले MFN में खेला है and he had a brutal loss to Sanjeet Budwar and he wants to come back. He's been hungry ever since and he's swinging for the fences. Look at that, he's dropped Abhishek Negi. He's controlling Abhishek Negi and this is just the beginning of this bout.
पहले 30 सेकंड्स कई बार डिक्टेट कर सकते हैं कि पहला राउंड कैसा जाएगा, लेकिन इस हिसाब से और अभिषेक
What a
नेगी ने
slam!
बहुत
What a
जबरदस्त स्लैम
slam!
किया, बहुत जबरदस्त.
This is fantastic.
लेकिन अच्छा डिफेंसिव प्लॉय करने की कोशिश बाय श्यामानंद. अगर हाथ खुल गया अभिषेक नेगी का, एक दो पंचेस अगर लग गए तो यहाँ पे बहुत डेंजर हो सकता है श्यामानंद के लिए.
Salil, शाम अपनी previous loss के बाद वो घर नहीं गए हैं. He's been training every day. He's been burning with the desire. He's been putting that grit and determination all into fighting just for this fight.
लेकिन अभी तक अभिषेक नेगी पूरा डोमिनेट करते हुए शाम को. और देखिए क्या होता है, कई बार ऐसे पोजीशन बन जाती है और एक ऐसे कॉर्नर में जब आप फंस जाते हैं तो निकलना बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. जैसे राहुल खुद एक जो फाइटर रह चुके हैं खुद जानते हैं. राहुल, व्हाट डू यू रिकमेंड दैट श्याम अभी करे, किस तरह वो फंसे हुए हैं?
जस्ट अ करेक्शन हियर, अभिषेक यहाँ फंसे हुए हैं, शाम उनको डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं और यहाँ पे अभिषेक को क्या करना चाहिए कि वो श्रिम्प करके थोड़ा सा साइड में स्पेस बना के निकलें एंड ही शुड मेक इट स्टैंडिंग. बट easier said than done. Shyamanand यहाँ पे is totally dominating. He's on the mount. He's going for an armbar. That was an attempt for an armbar, but he's dominating. I think एक disadvantage यहाँ पे अभिषेक के पास ये है कि ये केज के एकदम साथ में लगे हुए हैं and he doesn't have much room to move out of the place.
Looks like the extra months that Shyamanand ने निकाले थे to train and didn't go back to Bihar is really coming into play right now.
Oh, Abhishek is cut open. Ladies and gentlemen, Shyamanand pounding here. Abhishek is cut open. We can see a lot of blood flowing in.
से बहुत खून बहता हुआ और श्यामानंद ने एकदम पकड़ बहुत मजबूत बना रखी है इस मैच. Oh, he missed it there. अगर ये लग जाता तो मुझे लगता है कि अभिषेक का खत्म हो जाता.
That was crazy, crazy elbow.
लेकिन पंचेस सर पर लगते हुए श्यामानंद इन टोटल डोमिनेशन राइट नाउ. बिहार के पहले प्रोफेशनल फाइटर. जिस तरह राहुल ने बोला कि इससे पहले वो MFN में हार चुके हैं और ये he must be hurting from that loss.
So far it's been clear domination by Shyamanand here. Abhishek Negi needs to do something here, get himself out of that position and start over all again.
श्यामानंद का एक्चुअली अगर प्रो रिकॉर्ड देखे तो 0-1, लेकिन अभिषेक का अगर प्रो रिकॉर्ड देखे तो एक्चुअली 4-0 था. 4 wins and no losses.
बिल्कुल सलिल, ऐसा होता है कि लोकल सर्किट में you can fight as much as you want, but to be here at MFN it takes a lot of time and Shyamanand made his debut at MFN almost 2 years back.
Straight into the deep end. He's dominating the fight and there's blood everywhere right now. Couple of big punches away and it could be, अगर श्यामानंद ने अगर एक दो पंचेस और लैंड कर दिया कि फाइट यही खत्म हो जाएगी, रेफरी could stop the fight.
Well, so far it's been bloody from the cage side. It's been gory. Shyamanand has been throwing in those crazy elbows. It's been bloody. We can see a lot
Referee
of
looking very
bloodshed here.
carefully. He might actually stop the fight in case it continues like this, क्योंकि one way traffic चल रहा है श्यामानंद का सिर्फ. Just not being able to lose the grip. और finally
We can see a lot of blood here. Both the fighters in the standing position.
आपको अगर ब्लड श्यामानंद पर दिख रहा है वो एक्चुअली अभिषेक का खून है.
Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. No bloodshed, no glory, no scars, no story. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matrix Fight Night 7. We assure you a lot of action and Shyamanand dominating all the action here tonight.
Oh,
another
he takes Abhishek down.
Another slam.
Complete and utter domination in the first round श्यामानंद का. और अभिषेक बहुत भारी पड़ रहा है उनको, लेकिन यहाँ पे रेफरी ने पोजीशन रोका.
This has been super crazy. This has been absolutely lit.
So Rahul, the referee separated the two fighters.
We've got the referees checking Abhishek Negi. They've called in for the doctors.
Yes. But I think it's just a superficial cut, Rahul. What do you say?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. With those crazy bloody elbows, Shyamanand here has been able to do a lot of damage on Abhishek Negi and it is clearly visible.
And that eye also looks very swollen there. So the doctor coming to see if he can continue or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matrix Fight Night. We are live from Taj Falaknuma, broadcasted exclusively on Book My Show, and we promise you a lot of stunning action here tonight. We've got an amazing audience presence here. This is a closed event. However, we've got a lot of people who are waiting at the gates to enter the premises and have not got permission. Salil,
Yeah.
we saw massive crowd outside the venue. They couldn't enter.
COVID protocols have to be maintained, and that's the reason why we've actually done this. But I'm really looking forward to, I think a lot of these, the audiences in Hyderabad are seeing it for the first time, and we're excited that we're back. But now it looks like Abhishek Negi को clean sheet मिल गया है डॉक्टर का, और Shyamanand will be able to resume. अब देखना ये है कि 1 मिनट बचा है पहले राउंड में. The first 3 minutes has been completely dominated by Shyamanand. Now remains to be seen what will happen next.
Shyamanand has been hungry, and we can see it here. The grit, determination, blood, sweat, hard work that he's put in over the last 20 months since, he lost to Sanjeet.
And
is
non-stop
clearly showing.
punches जा रहे हैं. Rahul, it looks like once again.
Same thing once again. It was like an action replay.
I have a feeling this time the referee, if he steps in, won't just be separating the fighters. They might just call the fight off.
Less than 30 seconds. Clear one-way domination by Shyamanand, representing team ICSA here, led by coach Jitesh Panjan, who's in the corner as well. We can see him smiling.
अभिषेक के कोच दिगंबर सिंह रावत ज़्यादा खुश नहीं होंगे म्यूटेंट एमएमए को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए. He'll be
Less than
hoping
10
that the last
seconds.
10 seconds just somehow go for the first round.
Well, this has been super gory, super bloody, ladies and gentlemen. This is mixed martial arts, all the way from Taj Falaknuma, specially for you, and exclusively
And that's the end of the
broadcasted
first round, Rahul.
on Book My Show. Yes.
Completely dominated by Shyamanand. और मुझे लगता है कि अब जो मेंटल प्रेशर में अभिषेक नेगी होंगे, क्योंकि एक तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इंजरीज भी बहुत हुई हैं, खून भी बहुत आया है, प्लस वो एक क्लीन ब्लो भी नहीं लगा पाए हैं. He's been pinned to the ground and just been totally helpless.
Let's look at the highlights. That was the initial few seconds of the round.
और तब से खून निकलना शुरू हुआ
Heavy
है.
elbows by Shyamanand. Bang, bang, one by one, pound by pound. And we can see Abhishek Negi bleeding. Shyamanand throwing in strikes as if it's no man's business. And we can see Abhishek Negi.
और
full
ये
of
टेक
blood,
डाउन जो था बहुत ही
sweat
ज्यादा
here.
बढ़िया था. इनफैक्ट यहाँ पे जो हमारे ऑडियंस में बैठे हैं भी बहुत सारे हमारे फाइटर्स हैं, हमारे खुद के कमेंटेटर मेरे साथ में जो बैठे हैं, राहुल खुद ही फाइटर हैं. उनको भी मन कर रहा होगा अंदर जाऊं मैं यहाँ पे और मैं भी कुछ करूं, है ना? आपको
सलिल
feel आ रही
फाइटर
है?
थे, फाइटर थे. अभी आपको सेहत देख के लगता है मैं फाइटर हूँ.
सर यही तो आपको जुनून दिखाना पड़ेगा एमएफएन में एंट्री मारने के लिए एज ए फाइटर. थोड़ी देर पहले यहाँ पे मनन भी रह के गए हैं. मुझे लगता है यहाँ पे सबको इंस्पायर करना पड़ेगा टू मेक अ कमबैक. एलन सर खुद ही मुझे आज लग रहा था कि उनको अपने पुराने दिन याद आ रहे थे, जिस तरह जितने एक्साइटेड हो गए थे वो.
Well, yes, you know, a lot of credit for making this card happen goes to Coach Alan the Bull Fernandez, the first pro fighter from India. He's the man responsible for putting these fights here, and the fights are so evenly matched.
All
we
right.
can see a lot of action.
We've seen evenly matched fights till now, लेकिन this has not been. It's been one-way traffic from Shyamanand. और एक बार फिर से aggressively moving into Abhishek.
But look at Abhishek, you know, despite those massive blows, a lot of bloodshed, he's still standing there.
But he's also moving back, Rahul. I don't see him moving forward and landing a punch. There's no point in just staying in the ring over there and not doing anything about it. There again, he's got him, and he's again managed to take him down. एक बार फिर से Shyamanand, total domination, and it's an action replay of round 1.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सलिल, ऐसा ही लग रहा है कि एक्शन रिप्ले है जो हमने राउंड 1 में देखा. Shyamanand वही कर रहे हैं जो उन्होंने फर्स्ट राउंड में किया. वो पंच फेंकते हैं, he takes the opponent down via slam.
क्लियर हेडशॉट्स नहीं लग रहे हैं, लेकिन नहीं तो मुझे लगता है कि रेफरी यहाँ पे राउंड रोक देंगे. He's still managing to just land side punches.
You know, this is what I call effective striking. What Shyamanand is throwing here is effective striking. And I'm waiting for him to win this bout because iske baad ho sakta hai he may call out Sanjeet Budwar once again because he had his first loss to Sanjeet Budwar.
You can call out all you want, but you got to wait for MFN 8 then. अगर आप ये ऐसा चाहेंगे. Let's got to finish the task at hand first. Let's not speak before the fat lady actually has delivered. You never know what could happen.
Amen, you know. This is absolutely true. But Salil here, this
Abhishek
is
hanging in there, but Rahul is not allowing a clean shot.
I think
कोच
the
भी यही
bout
बोलते हैं
is
बाहर निकलो वहां से, ये
going to be
बोलना
over.
आसान लेकिन करना बड़ा मुश्किल हो रहा है.
बिल्कुल, और मुझे लगता है ये बाउट जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगी. This bout is not going to the round 3. So far, this has been clear domination by Shyamanand representing Team ICSA and the first pro fighter from the state of Bihar. He is making the entire Bihar proud tonight.
अगर आप लोग देख रहे हैं कि अभिषेक की पूरी वाइट जो शॉट्स हैं सारे उन्हीं के खून से लथपथ हो चुकी हैं. And the danger and the action is real, my friends. अगर आप लोग देखते हैं, if you ever go to a gym and you think कि मुझे MMA fighter होना है, this is what you need to face when you go into a cage. यहाँ पे जो स्किल लेवल और जो पेन लेवल हर एक फाइटर पोजेस करता है, एक नेक्स्ट लेवल तक ले जाता है फाइट.
बिल्कुल सलिल, जैसे कि मैंने बोला, no bloodshed, no glory, no scars, no story. Ladies and gentlemen, this is mixed martial arts.
He's really
MMA.
going at him, Rahul. He's got him in a bind and he's got his right hand free. And Shyamanand non-stop fight करते जा रहे हैं. Looks like it's going to be fight and very soon. I think the referee should call this, don't you think?
Well, I think the referee will call it
And it
sooner
looks like-
or later.
Yes, I think it's happened. Yes. This was a long time coming. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Look at Abhishek
Wow.
Negi.
And Shyamanand. Total domination.
I think it's over. It's over. This fight is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Shyamanand making a comeback at Matrix Fight Night 7. The fight is lit. The night is lit. Brace yourselves for a lot of action that's coming all your
You
way.
wanted to see the blood, you wanted to see the sweat, you want to see the tears. And we've seen some incredible action coming up so far. Isse pehle, you had one of the fastest matches that finished with Jojo Rajkumari. And now you see complete domination by Shyamanand.
In
Let's
fact,
have a look at the highlights now. And everyone is in a shock. And Shyamanand, I think, super excited because, like you said, he was hurting from his loss. And now being taken straight to the doctor, Abhishek Negi might need a few stitches, don't you think?
well, of course, I think he needed a few stitches. And let's look at the highlights. Wow. Heavy shots, heavy shots, heavy shots. God damn. This is fantastic. You know, what a fantastic comeback. This is absolutely superb.
A big win there by Shyamanand. और हमने बात भी बोली थी कि जिस तरह वो फिजिकल शेप में भी आए थे, आपने ये भी मेंशन किया था कि वो वापस बिहार नहीं गए थे. All the hard work that he put in there. This is what the fighters wait for. They want to see the result. And they want to show everyone.
Bilkul Salil. This is what MMA is, and this is Shyamanand. He's been here, he's been superb, he's been loud, and he's banging tonight.
क्या वो पुकार करेंगे?
हो सकता है. बिल्कुल सलिल हो सकता
उसका
है.
इंतजार. इनफैक्ट आज बड़े जोश के साथ सारे फाइटर्स आए, सबको पुकार करते आए हैं. आपको देख लेंगे 2 दिन तक मैं उन शक्लों को देखूंगा.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ref Ranjit called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 44 seconds of round 2, declaring the winner by TKO, Shyamanand.
Sham, congratulations, many congratulations. That was so well deserved. How do you feel?
See, it feels great, you know. Last fight, I did mistakes, lots shit happened, and people took that loss for granted, you know. Everyone was talking shit, and actually, I like criticism, you know. I feed on negativity. I use it as a motivation. I trained myself in the whole lockdown when people were thinking they're gonna live or not. I was just focused on making this dream come true, you know. So, of course, it feels great, but this is the beginning. This was supposed to happen in the first fight, but shit happens, you know. You don't do great all the time in life. Life is all about ups and downs.
Yes. You are so right. Shit happens all the time, and you took negativity and turned it into this fabulous win. Who would you want to fight next?
See, people might think, okay, I'm not targeting them. but everyone fucking on the MFN roster or anywhere, they are in my hit list. So one by one, I'm gonna take their head out. First fight, I directly chose one of the top prospect. Shit happened, but I'm gonna again climb the ladder. I'll take everyone head out.
Very, very well said. Congratulations once again.
I want to thank all the people who supported me. मैं अपने बिहार के लोगों को भी बहुत तहे दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ. तू लोग हमरा के बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट किया जा, हमरा बहुत खुशी बाटे. I even want to thank all my teammates, my coaches, and all the ICC fight team, you know. Without them, it was not possible. And I want to especially thank my haters. Fuck man, I need more haters, you know. I want to thank all the MFN team, Kishu ma'am, Asha Shroff ma'am, Alan sir, Dalian sir, and all the MFN team roster. I'm very thankful to you guys for giving me the opportunity. And guys, I want to say one thing, you know, you see Asa ma'am, everyone calls him Mama MFN, you know. See, everyone knows, okay, she really takes care of the fighters. But I want to share one personal experience. After I lost my first fight, I was in the medical room, and doctor, you know, they were giving ice to hold on my head. No one was there, and Aisa ma'am took it, and she was standing there, you know, applying ice on my head. There was no camera, guys. One more thing. People think they all do it for camera. There was no camera. That was pure out of the love, you know. She cares about every fighter on MFN rosters like a mother, you know. So I am really thankful that I am part of MFN. And one more thing, guys, I have never thanked my family in my entire career, you know. It's been more than 8 years. Today, I want to take this opportunity to thank my mother, father, and all the family members, brothers, sisters, and everyone, and my friends back there in Sasaram, you know, and Patna. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, you know. And I'll be back with such performance, you know. And see, I don't hate that guy, but he spoke a lot of shit, you know. And he was saying I take kickboxing classes. Fucking now you can join my classes, man. Bitch. And if you can't travel to Bangalore, I provide online training too. So, you're welcome, man. If you can afford me, you're welcome. I'll not just teach you kickboxing, but MMA. You know what I'm capable of, you know? That's it, guys. I took long time. Over and out. I'll see you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. That was such a lovely share that's got Aisha ma'am in tears as well. Thank you for saying that. Congratulations once again.
Wow, some fantastic words here by Shyamanand. As I said, Shyamanand tonight has been superb, loud, and he's banging.